Okay, quick update. I was just using my new camera, this thing, about the size of a matchbox. It's supposed to be quite good, cost £8. So it should be. I've just tidied up the back wall. I moved that shelf, hello Eric, moved that shelf from there over to there because I only had a few spanners hanging underneath it and it was untidy, so I didn't like it. I'm just waiting for an inner throttle cable. I've got one on, but the first one I did, I made the basic schoolboy error on the other side of winding this adjuster all the way in to give me lots of adjustment in case it would never stretch that far. I was just being stupid. Instead of having it halfway so that the adjustment could go both ways, could do a Pete Burns, I wound it all the way in, and then although I measured where that holder, where it goes down into there and then this goes up underneath, I measured against here. I gave myself 5mm, which I now know isn't long enough. This one was 10mm. That's why I've managed to wind it out, take up the slack. There's a little bit of slack, just a little bit, so I've still got plenty of adjustment. But around on the other side I didn't do that, so the throttle was just not closing by about 1mm. But there's nothing I could do because, like an idiot, I wound the adjuster right in. I'm waiting for some fuel pipe clips. Hello Henry, lovely boy. I've got these things and they're just rubbish. That's the fuel pipe. To be honest, I should have got rubber and not plastic, because it was, you can see there, it's been dribbling. I've just taken them both off. There's the other one on the other side there, and they're not the happiest bunnies, so I might get some rubber fuel pipe. I've got some of those sprung clips that you just, and you push them on and let them go. The exhausts, you can see there that they kink up and they aim straight to the foot peg hangers like that. So I'll probably, I could get some flexi, sort of 8-inch flexi exhaust and sort of bent, but that's another joint and another joint, and it'll just, with U clamps, they look horrible. More moving parts to go wrong. So where this kinks up, about there, I should probably cut them off and just have sort of universal short cone reverse megas, only 17 inches long, and I can get a little bit of angle on there to point down, so I can put the clamp, the little tie rod on it or onto here. There'll be the exhausts, fuel pipe sorted, one more throttle cable. It's just, this one here was just not closing. It was just about there, which would have been a really fast tick over on one side, and not yet, so I wouldn't have been able to balance them, wouldn't have been happy. So didn't like it. The battery, that is a 9Ah battery. BMW batteries are 28, 29, call it 30, it's Christmas. And even fully charged, this will not turn it over. So I'm hoping I'll be able to kickstart it. I have tried, but where it's a bit wobbly on the centre stand, the thing fell off the bench and myself and my brother-in-law caught it. So I will probably get a bigger battery, put it in the sidecar with a rally type cut-off switch, so I can get rid of this switch here, because with a switch on, even with ignition off, I've always got oil light and neutral light. Russian or Soviet bikes have a kill switch under the seat for that. The way it's just the way they're wired. Because I went back to a standard wiring loom. That's what I've got to put up with. Standard wiring looms. If I put the right hand indicator on, can't see. They're all lovely, but the indicator light doesn't work. Put the left hand indicator on and the light works. Warning light. From the factory, these are brand new switch gear. These are new. I've just put tape on it because they had white sheath on it. It looked bloody horrible. Hold on, I'll turn that off. Yeah. Factory wiring loom, factory connectors, and from brand new, when I put the right hand indicator on, they didn't work. When I put the left hand indicator on, the right hand indicator worked. So even from brand new, the two pins, I just took them out, changed them, put them back in, and it worked. They're a pig to get together. They're hard plastic. They're not very well moulded, and they're horrible. So I'll probably use some different switch gear maybe. I might even get BMW switch gear. I don't want to go too BMW. I want to keep this as Russian as I can. But at the end of the day, I mean, even brand new. Hold on, watch. On. Headlamp. You can see that. I can't get this both in shot. If I push this up, nothing. If I bring it back a little bit, full beam. Nothing. Full beam. Look at that side. See it on the wall, and that's a brand new switch. Absolute rubbish. So that'll be that. I'll be able to take it out for a spin. It's got all brand new bearings in it, wheel bearings, headstock bearings. They're going to need bedding in a bit and just nipping up for MOT it. I'll have to take all this off again and balance the carbs once I've got the throttle cables on. So we shall see what we shall see. The other engine is in there. I'm going to keep that. The other gearbox, barrels, spare barrels, another engine. With the engine I took out, I'm going to do the oil modification, and I'll video that, so that the oil comes out round an oil cooler, oil filter, and back in the other side where the oil pressure gauge lives. Feed the big end crank, so I shall film that. But that's where we are at the moment. So I'll move that. Silencers, fuel pipe clips, another throttle cable, and we're off. So I shall hopefully another video soon. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments, like all that old rubbish. Happy New Year. Goodbye.